Drop a bomb, 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 bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Ooh, look at us.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky at us.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb,
Going on reckless, just it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
Bomb, bomb, bomb. I said drop a bomb, Dad.
Oi, oi! Oh my God! Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Now, if you weren't here yesterday, go back and watch the show. Kev Coin stream, I thought it was going to be a short show. I thought it was going to be an hour 15 maximum. 2 hours later. Oh my God! We saw the criminals. Now, quick recap in the people that are a quick recap so you understand what's going on this morning. Just for the people them, because we got rid of like some people were removed from the trial. We said, listen, jail, get out of our court. We got serious things to look at. Now, present the criminals full screen. Boom. So, we're still looking for our top 4 worst takes ever. Boom. MUFC Nigel, 10 coins on Rashford, 15 coins on Kobe Mainoo, 10 coins on Ahmad, 5 coins on Euro, 5 coins on the guards, 5 coins on Hoyland. Dr. NHS, a lot of people have got their eyes on it. I'm not going to lie. 25 coins on Onana, 10 coins on Malacia, 5 coins on Xerxes and Xerxes to get 10 GA, 5 coins on Hoyland, 3 coins on Rash. This is nasty work. Little Yo-Yo, 20 coins on Fernandez. That's where it's good, then it gets dark. 10 coins on Malacia, 10 coins on Maino, 5 coins on Euro, 5 coins on Shaw. Court case pending. Uncle, another, 25 coins on Hoyland. Rasmus will show you people he can get 20 goals in this coming season. 10 coins on Xerxes, 10 coins on Ahmad, 5 coins Sekou Kone to make his debut and to play 5 games. He was injured at the time when Uncle said this. D. Luffy, 20 coins on Rashford, 10 coins on Fernandez, 5 coins on Shaw, 5 coins on Euro, 5 coins on Casemiro. Starts over a guy. Well, this one was quite good, actually. 5 coins on Ahmad as well. Uncle Jim, 30 coins on Rashford. Ahmad Dassan, 50 coins on Amarim. Holkin, 50 coins on Amarim Champions League qualification. Courts, this is the most spent on Shaw, by the way. 10 coins on Hoyland, 10 on Fernandez, 10 on Mainoo, 10 on Shaw, 5 on Mount, 5 on Euro. Jesu, Shane Starr, 50 coins on Anthony, rotted. TV Trill, 50 coins on Rashford. Doughboy, Ghana's going to win the AFCON. Blood clot. Pav, Onana to get 15 clean sheets for the remainder of the season. Bruno, 15, Garnacho, 10, Delo. Those are the players, though. I can't remember. KG, 30 coins on Rashford, 10 coins on Ahmad, 10 coins on... wait, hold on. Where's the rest? Was it Anthony, intro tax, Ugarte? Yeah. Those are the criminals. We're gonna top 4. That top 4 thing, we'll decide that top 4. Peter manipulated the system. He's now agreeing that he done a madness because Peter said he's seeing Hoyland in Gyökeres. But yeah, anyway, it was crazy last night. Make sure you go and check out the stream. It was mental. It was fun. It was what we are here. It was reckless. What happens to the top four? Well, I feel like the top four, them people there. I kind of want the top four to be dealt with, and then we say what happens. I think that's fair because I don't want it to corrupt what happens. I don't want it to corrupt what happens. You know what I mean? I don't want it to corrupt how you lot vote. Nah, hot chips is crazy. But we need to look at stuff. We do need to look at stuff. Okay. What we doing this morning? That's it. Let's get into it. Man United are the biggest club in the Premier League. We're the biggest. We're the biggest. I know we're the biggest. There's no chance. There's no way to break it down. There's no way. We're the conversation. Yeah? And the Premier League without us, there's no Premier League without us. Let's just have it right. Yeah? Because what I'm seeing, how I'm looking at things, yeah? How I'm looking at things is letting me know, like, this is what they care about. Look at this. Look at this. I'm going to do share screen just to really draw home my point. Yeah? Let's go. All right, present share screen. Let's go. You see us, yeah? Biggest games in the Premier. Like, listen, dates for your diary. Yeah? Oh my God! Dates for your diary. The dates you need to care about. Forget about whatever's going on. Yeah? You know when they say, write this down. Write it down. If the Premier League is on and Manchester United is not there, that is not the Premier League. Oh my God! Look, the derbies. Man United versus Man City. September. Yeah? 13th of September, January 17th. We go across another big club. Let's have it right. Arsenal, you do your thing still. Arsenal versus Spurs. These are the games. These are the games that you're going to check in it. Arsenal versus Spurs. Yeah? November 22nd, February 21st. Yeah? Let's go down. Whoop. Everton, I understand it. Liverpool, they do their thing as well. Liverpool versus Everton. Bow, Merseyside derby. You already know United versus Leeds. You already know how mad it is. Northwest derby, piss off. 1, 2, 3. We're who we are. They said, write this down. Because listen. And not only that, let's have it right. First game of the window. Like, as in, let's just see what the champions are on. They said Super Sunday, Man United versus Arsenal. Super Sunday, Man United versus Arsenal. First weekend of the Premier League. Why not the champions? Why start with us? I thought we were irrelevant. I thought we weren't. Brother, we're the conversation. Yeah? We're the conversation. We are the conversation. We keep trying to tell, hated a dog, never ignored. Oh my God! What is going on? I mean, now, last time we did a show like this, people started predicting, yeah? I don't know if people are going to start chilling with predictions, but my question is, who has got the worst start? Who's got the worst start? Because I'm telling you now, yeah, I'm calling corruption. I'm calling corruption, bro. There's some teams mistreated. For the first time, Arsenal fans, I think I understand. Arsenal fans, I think I understand. Oh my God! As a man that's not involved the way we need to be involved, yeah, there's no way this computer just does that. There's no way. Let me show you the fixtures so you understand the first 6. And you lot, we're going to take calls. You lot call in, let me know. I don't care who you support. Call in, let me know about your fixture list. We can do some wins and losses and stuff. But let's get into it. Let's not waste no time. I'm going to start with United because that's for United. Here you go. United, this United side, this moment in time. All right, cool. Present. Shout out for people saying they like the channel. I appreciate that. Hit the like button. That's a great way to show me. Here you go. United's first 6. Arsenal, Fulham. Arsenal will go away. Fulham, Burnley, City. That's, yo, I hope we're ready for that City game. Ooh. You know, he said he'd given Amarin 10 games. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, Jesus, 9, 10. Amarim, Arsenal, Fulham, Burnley, City, Chelsea. At home, though, Brentford. Shout out Mbuemo and them man there. Sunderland. It's not bad. A cheeky trip to Anfield. Bloody hell. You know what I always check, though? I have to check if it's a guard of honor thing. Let me just make sure there's no guard of honors. Nah, no chance. No chance. Hopefully the season goes to the wire because I'll be pissed. Nah. That will piss. They can't win the league like that. Guard of honor thing at Old Trafford? Nah. You gotta check if your team. That's how I know my team's washed. Had to check if it's a guard of honor thing. That's potential though. That's 2nd of May. Nah, not with 4 games. Nah. Please, Lord. That'd be too much. 21 and we give them a guard of honor. Fuck off. All right, let's go and check. Asna. Arsenal's fixtures. United. Whoa! Leeds away. Fuck. Anfield. Straight to Anfield. This is nasty work. Nottingham Forest. Oh, this is... Oh, my God. St. James's Park. That's not right. That's not 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What kind of wicked computer creates that? Let's go. Let me just... all right. Chelsea. Let's have a look. Chelsea, proper Chelsea. Crystal Palace, beautiful fixture. West Ham away, lovely fixture. Fucking hell. Wait a minute. Enzo Maresca. These fixtures are beautiful. What? Nah, that Chelsea's fixtures are lovely. Let's keep getting. Let's get to where it counts now, where it gets serious. Liverpool. Let's check on Liverpool. Hey, Liverpool start, yeah. Bournemouth, okay. Newcastle, St. James's Park. They're at home. Yo, the derby's early. Liverpool got a lovely run. Liverpool have got a nice... This gets crazy. It gets crazy in October. But Liverpool's run... I don't know who's got the worst, but Liverpool's is looking interesting. Man City, let's go and check on them. Yeah, they want to give the lead to Man City again, innit? They want to give the lead to Man City. Wolves, Spurs, Brighton. Yeah, Man United. Man City, yeah. Yeah, they've done it again. Along with the charges, they said, Man City, what we're not going to do is make things hard for you. Wait, let's just refresh it again because I need to see how it ends for them. Who's doing guard of honor? Okay. Yeah. Yeah. This is effed. That's it. That's your fixture list. If I didn't talk about your team, I don't really rate them like that. But okay, for the love of it, let's go and look at Spurs. Where are they? Let's be honest, we don't care. Let's be honest. Newcastle, nah. Is there another big team? Who should I look at again? Villa, nah. Nah, that's I'm comfortable with what I've done. All right, Newcastle, go on then. Nah, I'm not doing that. Let's not waste our time. All right. Those are the fixtures. Those are the fixtures. Yeah. Okay, let's talk. We open up. Chelsea. Now, I think I did Chelsea. Did Chelsea. Now, I want to hear from you lot. Tell me wins and losses if you can, and who's got the worst start. I think Arsenal have been stitched up. Honestly, I think they've been stitched up. Yes, that's fucked. There's no way that a computer's just doing that. How? Stop this. Man City I think is beneficial to Man City, but hey, we need minimum 9 points minimum. All right. 1 game a week. Cunha. 9th minute. Everyone plays everyone. It don't really matter. I hear you, but that start says a lot about where the league's going. Get involved. Let me know what you're saying. Chelsea have a wonderful start. And don't forget, Champions League for some of these lot. We're not playing that performance. We don't have to worry about Champions League. That Kevcoin stream was ridiculous content. Kevcoins! Yo, edit. Customization. There you go. Is the link working? The link's not working, they're saying. How? How did El Caps get in then? Invite, copy. All right, cool. Let's do it again. How did El Caps get in? There you go. Try that one. Yeah, because seeing El Caps in here before what's his name is crazy. Before Pav. Usually Pav's the first one in, bro. Okay. Let's just get to it. Some gel. I haven't even created the gel. I need to have the gel in there still because some of us on the just visiting. All right, cool. I need to put that up still. I'm gonna sort that out. What am I doing now? Let's store the timer. Sorry, people. This is taking me a little bit of time. Get this thing cracking. There you go. Bro. Yeah, that's it. El Caps.
Wagwan.
Morning. Wagwan, bro. Yesterday was crazy, but
Wow, that stream yesterday.
Bro. You lot hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. I want to find out who's got the worst start in this running.
I'll say Arsenal gonna win. But they're gonna like regardless, they're gonna be screaming that they're gonna win the league. So it doesn't really matter what they do in it. Bro.
But now we look at your fixtures, yeah? We
Oh
look
my,
at what's
bro.
going on. And I just
I'm
want to hear you
saying,
tell me wins and losses.
I'm saying August, just August,
All
9
right, let's
points.
hold on. You're saying you're winning every game in August.
Crystal Palace, West Ham, Fulham, 9 points.
What about Brentford? You want to stretch it?
No, that's what I'm saying. August, 9
August,
points.
you're not. August is all you.
Yeah,
No, you're not losing a single game, winning.
winning. It doesn't sound that mad. We beaten Fulham before. We beaten Fulham before, bro.
Isn't a
It
game.
really doesn't sound that mad. But I'm just saying, like 9 points in it, bro.
You're not losing a game in August. 9 points guaranteed. So what are you saying? You'll be top of the table
Just for those games, yeah.
you'll be top of the table going into. So with a start like that, what are you telling me? Title charge.
No.
Huh?
No.
Wait. Why not?
Don't do that. Just because I'm saying we're gonna win the first 3 games?
Start, bro.
Huh?
So wait, the next game is Brentford. Are you winning that game? Don't get scared.
Brent, we should win, yeah. So
Then Man
look at our
United,
September
15th
games.
United. 15th United.
Oh, we beat you lot before. Bro.
Okay, cool.
We had a 1-0. We beat
So
you lot
you're
1-0
telling
in it,
me
bro.
that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 wins at the start, early at the start of the season. You're gonna win this one as well,
Yeah.
right, brother? 6 games, no title charge.
Bro, 6 games is early, bro. Why you screaming title
6
charge when it's 6
games,
games?
bro. That's a great start to the season. Why you? What's going on
Other
now?
teams other teams had greater, and they still and they still and
That's
they
a
still but and they
great
still and they
start
still
to the
but
season.
and they still bottled it, bro.
6 in a row. You telling me we can't call you title contenders?
No, because
You're a
I've seen people have better starts and
You're
bottled it.
saying you can win 6 in a row. What is this?
I'm
Are you
saying, bro,
beating? Wait, hold on. Are you beating? Keep going. We might as well keep going because we've won 6. Chelsea versus Liverpool at home.
oh that would probably be I'll say a draw.
Brother,
I'll say a draw. That's when.
if I'm listening to you correctly, you're winning your first 6 and you're just gonna draw at Liverpool. That is
Bro,
a
you have to understand what Liverpool are buying, bro. They're strengthening up their team as well.
bro. Wait, does anyone understand how the Premier League works? Let me bring in Rollins at least because he understands. Brother Rollins, how
KG.
does that sound, bro? If you hear what's going on, yeah? Because he just said, wait, let me quickly check. So hold on, let's get to the Nottingham Forest away, win or loss.
For Chelsea.
Yes,
Win,
no,
win,
wait, no, El Captain.
win.
Sunderland
Yeah,
at
that's a win.
home.
Yeah. No, that's a win. At home, yeah, that's a win.
Okay, because wait. Lastly, this is the last one I'm gonna do. Spurs ground.
Spurs, we have to, we have to.
Is anyone seeing the trend? So you said you're not losing a single game except dropping points to Liverpool as a draw, but it's not the title charge.
No,
Oh my God, Rollins, are you seeing this?
It's the pride of London, KG. The pride of London.
Oh my God, you went unbeaten.
but you think
Undefeated in 10. Bro, undefeated. Nah, write it down. No. What we're not gonna do is get away with this. Wait.
Go.
Wait, unbeaten in 10. We will be unbeaten in 10 games.
KG, that's not happening. That's not
Draw
happening.
to Liverpool only. We will be unbeaten in 10 games. Draw to Liverpool only. But it's not title charge. I can't believe what you've done today. Bro, I feel like more people need to talk to you because that's crazy. What the? Wait a minute. Where's the Arsenal? It's the Arsenal fans that should be flogging this, you know.
Yo,
Because
Who's flogging who, bro?
KG. Do you know, KG, so I took a look, right? 50% of teams have won the Premier League when they've gone undefeated in the opening 10 games, and he's not talking title charge.
oh my god!
No, KG, what I want to see is just let us do the first 18. Just keep going. I want to see something.
No, he's not gonna say. He's not gonna carry us.
No, let us see something. Because you know, I want to see at what point he's actually going to call it Chelsea loss, and then we go from there.
Bro.
We can now project into the future.
It's like the comment said, 28 out of 28 points out of
points.
30 in the opening 10, and that's
So,
not a title
10.
charge.
2 billion spent also. 2 billion spent, 20 out of 30. No title
Let us do
charge.
the first half of the season, the first 18,
Indeed.
the first 19.
What
That's
did we get
mad.
to where he stopped? Where he said that it's gonna be tough. So wait,
Tottenham.
he beats Tottenham. Wolves. Don't get scared now.
Oh no,
Yeah.
I'm not going. We'll leave it. We leave it as November. The first 10. I'm saying
No,
the first.
No. We might keep going.
We might go on Wolves. Win or loss.
No, I'm saying first 10. You already written it down. That's the first.
No, let's keep
Bro,
going.
KG, don't do because you already written it down. This is the
Let's
first.
keep going.
KG.
Don't worry, we're not gonna go past. Look, we're not gonna go. What I wrote down is what I wrote down. I'm not adding anything to it. I just want to hear where you feel that your season starts to get. It's a bit tetchy. Chelsea versus Wolves at home.
No, I'm leaving it there, bro.
Brother, why do you invert your chest all of a sudden?
Young man.
That's
KG,
crazy,
Just
bro.
just humor us.
you can never come on it. You can never come on it and talk about other clubs. Yeah, and winning the league, bro. Do it for your own team, bro.
This is mad, bro.
Wait a minute.
This is mad.
Bro, El Caps, what happened?
Nothing.
That's
Brother,
just-
you should
humor
be.
us 5 more.
You're telling me
Captain,
shoot
just
is
5 more.
versus Wolves at home. Come
Just
on.
do 5 more for us,
No,
okay?
we've
Because,
written
Wait,
the first.
You
We've
should-
written the first 10. That's how it is.
no, there was no rules about how many. We just
Why?
want to just do 5
Why?
more.
He's already written it down.
Why
bro.
do all
Done.
these rival fans lose their chest when they start getting like questions?
Bro,
Can we look at my
this is
fixtures?
what I'm saying, bro. Man, what's wrong, El Caps?
Nothing.
See, we Man United fans, we bought one player and we are rumored to buy another player. We already started talking about the T word, you know.
KG, what are my
Just
first
humor
5
us
games
this,
looking
we are
like?
not going to write the other ones.
We're not gonna
We just
write
want to
nothing
know
down.
your opinion.
We just wanna hear what you think.
We just
honestly,
want to hear it.
We just want to hear what you think. Seriously, go on. Chelsea versus Wolves. What do you think's gonna happen?
No, I'm leaving it there.
Oh,
bro.
get him off here, man.
Well,
Get
go-
him
well,
off here.
Look
Get
at
him off here, man.
this guy. Just look at this. Look at this
You're a
nonsense.
disgrace.
What
What
Look
a
at this
disgrace.
nonsense.
loser?
Kind of terrible things that we see in this channel.
Bro, and the Kofi Kingston, El Pusio. He called him El Pusio. I called him El Pusio in the chat, bro.
Loser, bro.
KG,
Wait, what happened though?
what are my first 5 games again?
Bro, it's because of yesterday. Man, them don't want to be seen. Man, them don't want to. Man, never talking with.
Zero accountability.
Nah, it's mad.
He doesn't want to join us on this side.
Yo, No, but that's fraudulent though.
Unbeaten in 10 kg.
KG,
Nah,
what
nah.
am I
2
first
billion
10
Unbeaten
games?
20,
spent. Unbeaten in
28
10.
points from the opening 30, and you're not talking title charge.
And he's getting on to me. KG, what am I first
Yeah,
10
no,
games?
no. I'm gonna make him apologize. Actually, I'm gonna bring him back. I
No,
need him
no
to
loss to
apologize to all
Liverpool.
Arsenal fans. I need him to apologize to all Arsenal fans,
And he won't. He'll
bro.
come here cussing.
Bro, right now, I need you to sing the apology song. Arsenal fans in the chat, let me know if you're here so he can say your
Who's apologizing to who?
You must, bro.
I will never
But bro, how?
now
Yeah,
until
Richard Fairweather. Make sure you mention Richard in the
I
thing.
am never
Okay?
I'm never apologizing.
No, you must, bro.
I'm never.
No, because every time you're focused on them, bro.
Mhm.
You focus on them saying, look at
Mhm.
them. You do that
Exactly.
when you do that
Exactly.
thing, you say, look at this, bro. And then
He
now
never commits to anything.
we asking you simply, bro.
Because
What are you doing? Go ahead.
I'm never
Oh, look at
apologizing,
him.
bro.
Look at him. Look at him.
Are you gonna keep their names out of your mouth, bro? Because you can't now.
No,
have
he
to
won't.
get
He won't.
them.
He
And
won't.
then, what are you doing?
No.
So you're gonna continue yapping about Arsenal and why they're failing, but you don't want to talk about your failure,
What failures? We literally won a trophy at the end of the season, bro.
brother. This guy again. We just asked you. You're doing title charge.
You can't talk about failure. You can't talk about failure.
Won the
You
first
can't
10
talk about
games.
failures, bro.
If Arsenal won the first 10 games and they didn't win the league, would you now say that's a
KG,
failure?
what are our first 10 games? What are our first 10 games?
I'm gonna go to it, bro. But I need to just check. Big man, would you cuss Arsenal if they won the first 10 games? And then would you say they bought the league?
You would. You would. You would. You know you would.
Obviously.
You know
Yeah.
you would. You know you would. Yeah.
But it's not title charge for you.
No.
Wow. You lot, you've seen it.
Well, I'll never apologize. I'll never apologize to Arsenal fans, bro.
Bro, you've seen it though. I'm glad now we understand what's going on. I'm glad you seen it. We were all like,
Mhm.
bro, them like, I don't know, the passionate rants that you go on, yeah. I don't
KG,
know.
look at what people are saying. 2 billion spent. They're going up to 2 billion. They want more money. They need to spend more money. Come on, man.
I didn't know he was gonna get pressed like this, bro. Well,
Come on.
El Caps, shout out to you. Let's go. Rollins, let's go. We're looking at who's got the worst fixture start? Who's got the worst start to the fixtures?
To be honest, I haven't taken time to look at the rest, but
Oh, don't worry, I'll show you.
ours seems so tough.
Go on, yeah, yours. We've seen yours. What do you think?
I'm happy about December.
Really? What's going on?
Yeah.
in December?
We have
Alright.
Brentford.
Are you sure you're happy about December? That's a
Yeah, I'm
bad
happy about December.
That's a bad month for Arsenal historically. December, Brentford, Aston Villa, Wolves, Everton. You don't know.
I'm being honest, KG. Easy.
Oh my
I'm
God!
not happy about
Everton away.
December.
David Moyes.
We never really struggled that much against these teams, to be honest.
Brother, December, Villa Park, Wolves. That should be all right.
Home.
This one here,
Everton away. We are winning.
Brighton pulling up.
At home.
All right.
Aston Villa, maybe.
Let's do yours then. Let's do yours.
Okay.
Let's go with yours. You ready to give me some when you're gonna lose and stuff? Here you go. First game of the season.
Manchester United, we are beating United.
Wicked. Leeds.
Leeds, it's a win.
Liverpool away.
We are getting thrashed.
Oh my God! The honesties are all. Nottingham Forest at home.
It's a home win.
Man City at home.
Home win.
Newcastle away.
We are losing to Newcastle.
Okay. All right. So it's thereabouts. So you're saying they get three losses. Did
Yeah,
you
the
say you're
first
beating
three.
Man City? Did you say you're beating Man City?
Yeah, we're beating Man City at home.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Stay humble, eh? That's the stay humble at derby. I don't know, you know. I'm gonna say I don't know what team's gonna pull up in this one, Man United versus Arsenal.
But it depends, KG. To be honest, personally, I'm confident about this season, especially if we get Sesko, Rodrigo, and let's say also another
So you think
midfielder.
so wait, hold on. Sesko Rodrigo doesn't give you enough to beat Liverpool. Why do
It's
you feel
not.
you can beat Liverpool but not Man City? Is it because of the home advantage?
Yeah, at
Okay.
Anfield, we don't get anything at Anfield. Anfield is just different.
And you don't think those players will do enough to win at St. James's Park?
Nah, there's a thing with Newcastle. There's just a thing with Newcastle. It's like we just forget even to play football. Those are the type of games that I look at and I'm just zero confident at all. No confidence.
All right. Well, listen. And you yeah, it's tough still, to be honest. When I'm looking at these games, I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna be enough to get it done. But anything else you want to say? Do you think do you think it's corruption?
Obviously, whenever we talk, people will start saying it's excuses, excuses. So let's just deal with what we have.
I respect it. Rollins, big up yourself. Stay blessed. All right, let me get rid of him. Kick studio. Let's go. Aquaba. Kuchugari. Gary. Nah, Aquaba. That's too funny, bro. Yorks.
Yo,
What are you telling me? Fixture list is out. What do you think Man United can do? You're looking at the games for Amarim. Is it a good start? Wait, you're Amarim out in it?
no.
Okay, Amarim in. Looking at these fixtures for Man United. Let's go. One second. Boom. Looking at these first 6 for Man United, what are you thinking for Amarim?
You know what? It's gonna be it's a difficult one, isn't it? But
Let's get into it. Talk to me. So the first,
do you know? See the Arsenal one. See the Arsenal one. Yeah.
yeah.
It all depends who shows up on that day, innit? Yeah. I think we could start well, right? It could. I think we either win that game or draw. I can't see us losing that game.
Sunday, the world is watching the last fixture.
Yeah. Yeah. I think we'll do all right. First day. We'll do okay. Then it's after. It's the Fulham and the Burnley one. It's scaring me, man. I don't know why the Fulham one's scaring me. Fulham
Scary.
away, yeah. I don't think it's ever. We don't really play well against Fulham away, do we?
I hate that we're scared of Fulham and Burnley. That's beyond.
Not so much Burnley, but Fulham. I could just imagine it. Yeah, we have a good game against Arsenal. We're all on. We're happy and whatnot. Yeah, you're gonna see all the title charge memes and that floating around, and then
you
we
think
play
we're beating
Fulham.
them?
Huh?
You think we're beating them? You think we're beating Arsenal?
I think we could beat Arsenal. I do think we can beat Arsenal on the first day.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we can beat Arsenal.
So let's go. Let's tell me your wins and losses. Arsenal.
Arsenal probably win.
Yeah.
I'm trying not to predict a loss, right? So I'm not going to say a loss in it. Yeah. Draw against Fulham.
Draw against Fulham.
Beat Burnley.
Yeah.
Man City away. Fuck. This is where it gets sticky, man. Fuck it. Draw against Man City and draw against Chelsea, bruv. I'm not saying we're gonna lose, bruv.
Yeah?
I'm not saying we're losing, man. Brentford, 1-0 in Bremo. 1-0 in Bremo. That's what I'm going for.
Oh my God! Bro, it's sounding kind of title chargy, you know?
Nah. Never.
Bro, you haven't lost against Man City.
We will crumble.
Bro, it's sounding kind of title charge.
Nah, don't start talking about that.
In here. Hold on. How many points was that? How many possible points was that?
So what?
That was like 6. or something?
No, hang on. You had a draw against Arsenal, that's 1. A win at Fulham, that's 4.
Win against Arsenal. Win against Arsenal.
Wins
Oh,
against
sorry, that,
Arsenal.
a win against Arsenal, win against Fulham, that's 6 out of 6. You
No,
said a win.
draw against Fulham.
John, instead of me going through your results, go through your results again, please.
All right. So win against Arsenal 3, draw against Fulham 4.
4 out of
Right.
6. Yeah.
Burnley we beat
7 out of
Right.
9.
7. All right, and then I said 2 draws against Man City and
9 out of 15, and then you were beating Brentford 1-0 because I
Yeah.
assume you meant yeah. That's 15 out of 8. That's 15 out of 18 undefeated. That's title charge form.
That's not title charge because the first 5.
15 out
First
of
5.
15.
How do you win, brother?
15
How
out
do
of
you win the
15
league in
out.
the first 5 games, bro?
Yorks.
What are you talking about?
Yorks.
How do you win the first 5 games and then you win the league?
Unbeaten.
Sorry,
How many
12 out of 18. Sorry, my apologies. My mouse ball. It's 12 out of 18. That's still we're still undefeated in the opening 6.
12 out of 18. That's still
undefeated.
6. That's
Wait,
still
I'm just
6.
right. Undefeated in the opening 6.
12
Yeah.
out of 18 points is still 6 points dropped in 6 games.
What? And what? Hang on. 6 points dropped, and out of what? Those opening 6 games, you've got Arsenal, Man City, and Chelsea. That's 3 of you. That's 3 of your most difficult games.
So what's yours then? What are you gonna say? Are you gonna go over your negative?
Hold on. I don't rush it now. We're
Go
not
on,
gonna
go
do
on.
rush it. Well, hey, what we're not gonna do is rush it, bro. We're gonna enjoy ourselves.
Go on. Bro, go on.
I'm Amrin out. So what do you want me to say? I've come on here multiple times and said, given how the season finished last year, given what he did, if he has his transfer window, top 4 is the minimum. I've categorically said that multiple times.
But who said? Did you hear title charts coming out my mouth?
Brother, 12 out.
Did you hear title charts come out my mouth?
Man City, for me, Man City are gonna utterly.
Did you hear title charts come out of my mouth, bro?
Brother, Man City are going to cook us.
How do you know that?
Arsenal are going to kick the crap out of us. We are going nowhere.
How do you know we're going to lose against Man City?
I'll swear down.
How do you know that?
Okay. Well, hang on. I've given my prediction of who I think are going to win, and you're out here saying it's not a title charge, it's not this, it's not that. But you're questioning me. But hang on, wait. No, listen,
bro.
Brother, you asked me a question. Hang on, you have asked me a question. You have asked me a question, so let me answer the question. Correct?
Go on then.
I've said we are losing to Man City. You are now out here saying how are we gonna lose? How are we gonna lose? And you're saying we're not entitled.
I said why can't we win?
Man City are gonna kick the shit out of us.
I'm asking why can't we win?
Bro, I don't know.
Wait. In our worst season last season, did we lose to Man City? I don't think we lost to them. Did we lose to them?
I might need to continue because
everyone else kicked the crap out of us.
I understand that, but if you're saying against we're gonna get smacked by Man City, I wouldn't say we will get smacked by Man City of all people.
I gotta go back, Yorks. You just gotta answer these questions because we did do 10 games for El Caps, and I feel like we should continue with you as well. Yeah. So we did this one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We won the Brentford game. Are we winning this? Are we winning this game against Sunderland?
We definitely lose against Liverpool. I'll say
that. Are we winning the Sunderland game, bro?
We beat Sunderland.
We beat Sunderland.
We're at home.
We lose Liverpool game.
We don't do well against Brighton, so that's a loss.
Oh, you're trying to clean up now, yeah?
It's not clean. KG, the first thing I said, is that we'll win against Arsenal and then we'll flop against Fulham. That's what I said. I really think. But then what I said
why
after,
can't we? When
after,
you said
after I said I don't want to predict a loss. So I said
why can't we beat Liverpool? Well, like what you said to Watchin. Why can't we beat Liverpool?
Why can't we beat Brighton? Why can't we beat Brighton?
We never beat Brighton, man.
No, but why can't we?
We never beat Brighton.
Yeah,
but I'm going by what happened last season. Yeah, with Man City, we actually done well against Man City last season.
Man City had their worst run I think for what
Nah,
5
Yorks
years.
have the same KG. You need to have the same energy that you lot
Bro,
had with me when you were rushing
bro, I'll fight
me, bro.
everybody, bro.
Hey,
You can't push me
bro,
in no
bro,
corner,
it's
bro.
kind of
Bro,
Had
I'll
the
win
same
everybody,
energy,
bro.
bro.
no, your one. He's saying losses. He's still predicted losses, bro. You said no losses
But
in.
look at the points it's out of. It's still the same title.
But
Did I say title? Did I say title?
Nah,
The
L
in the
same,
Caps, L
first six
Caps. No,
games,
no, no, L Caps. You're not coming here doing that after going
brother.
undefeated in
No,
the
because
opening
the
10.
same way that I didn't say title charge and he's saying no title charge.
Brother, you were winning every single game.
But
That's
look at
the
the point.
difference.
It's still for him. It's still title charge as well. But look at the points it's out of.
brother. But you know what annoys me? You know what annoys me? Yeah, it's the start of the fucking season. Yeah,
Yeah.
Try and be a bit positive, bro.
Oh my
That's what I'm
fucking
saying. What the
God.
fuck, bro? Like, not even trying to sound so positive.
we don't live in reality. People were saying title charge last year. People were positive last
I'm
year.
not
Look what
saying no
happened.
title charge, bro.
Oh no,
Did I
no.
even say that?
Don't you remember? Don't you remember? Don't you
Having a
remember before the
foolishness,
Europa
bro.
League? Everyone had
Bare
positive energy.
foolishness, bro.
No,
What you
there
We
was.
need a cleanse. No, we need a cleanse. We need a cleanse. We need a cleanse. It's too soon, yo. You lot, I didn't think we'll be crashing it this morning, bro. Positive crash out. You lot, it's too soon. Nah, I didn't think we was gonna crash it this morning. Nah. And a little part of me feels responsible. What's man saying? How the fuck is that? Wait, man's crashing it this morning. Do we need to change the topic? I didn't think it was gonna get going like that. I'm not gonna lie, bro. What? Pete. He's getting crazy. Do you know what? It's hot. It is hot. It's the heat. Man's got one-sided and Yorks thinks it's all changed, bro. Shout out Yorks every single time, bro. We ain't even got a new striker for fuck's sake. Wait, Yorks. Bro, why are you talking like this? We ain't even got a striker, bro.
Bro, I'm just praying that these dickheads sort this shit out, bro.
Wait.
I'm trying to be positive, man. It's
Bro,
been a bad year, bro.
Bro, we ain't got nothing, bro. Bro, we
I'm
just
trying to stay
bought what?
positive.
Cunha. You think Cunha's getting it done? Just Cunha alone?
Nah. We'll get our shit. We'll get our shit, bro. We'll get our shit.
Rashford's saying. Rashi Remontada.
Believe in God, bro. Believe, bro.
Rashi Remontada. All right, say less. All right, Pete.
Yo, I told you yesterday, bro, when I pulled up with this profile picture.
Bro, I don't know how you got away with it. Listen, that one there, you definitely played the courts, bro. I think it's what you did with Preem. It's the Preem job that you did. I think people were probably you distracted the court with that Preem one still.
Yeah.
And then maybe people wanted to see Preem get justice. But anyway, let's go. Because you're funny with these ones here. So let's who's got the toughest fixture? Who's got the toughest start?
We have the toughest fixture, bro.
What?
Like, we have the toughest fixtures. First 8 games, we have Arsenal, we have Liverpool, we have Chelsea, we have City, we have Fulham away, we have Brighton.
They're trying to kill
Brighton
us.
away.
Premier League got our blood in it.
Of course, bro.
Now you're saying these are the tough fixtures. Tell me the wins and losses.
We'll win the first 3 games. For Arsenal, no way. No way in hell they beat us. First game of the season. No way.
No way.
City, unfortunately, City will lose in that game.
We're losing to City.
Yeah, losing. Chelsea, we're winning. Brentford, we're losing. Sunderland, we're winning. Liverpool, we're losing. And Brighton is a draw.
All right, so I'm not the strongest mathematician here. So I need how many points is who's the mathematician specialist, bro? I just need the strong mathematicians. Mr. Ofori.
Yo, what's going on?
Is your quick maths good?
Nah, man, bring me out of there, bro.
Bro, I'll do the maths, bro.
Quick maths. He's got the quick maths, bro.
So Brighton 1 point. Sunderland 4. Chelsea 7. Burnley 10. Fulham 13. And 16 with Arsenal.
Out of a possible How many points? How
How
many?
many games?
Wait.
So we
Hold on.
lost. So I predicted a loss against City and Liverpool, and I
Ash.
predicted that.
Yeah, Ash, I need you to do your thing in the chat, bro, because I need them quick
Bro,
maths.
it's 16, 17 points. 17 points.
17 points. But
Yeah.
out of a possible so you how many points out of a possible? 17?
So 10 game. No, the team the 10.
I need the mathematician that's
Bro,
really that just helps
1,
me
2, 3,
understand, bro. Just take him
4,
out to
5,
school.
6, 7, 8.
This guy's
I think
working
it's 10.
out live in
10. So 17 out of 30, bro.
Oh no, I'm back to school. I'm so confused. What's happened, bro?
Bro, 17 out of 30, bro.
17 out of 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not title charge.
Nah.
That's not
I'm
title
reasonable
charge.
now. But depends. I'm saying with this squad right now that we have. If we have Mbuma and Gyökeres, I'll change the predictions.
Look, I don't
Nah, but
know. Go on. So you're
but the 2 losses, yeah. Even if we get Mbuma and Mbuemo, we'll still lose to Liverpool and City. We'll still lose, like 100%. But the other games, I predicted like 3 draws as well. They might change to wins. I'm just going, of a
all
hope
right.
and prayers.
Let me tell you, because people are saying Katie, you're trying to get out of it, not say yours. We're not beating Arsenal. We're not beating Arsenal,
bro.
We're not. Fulham away, draw. Burnley win. Man City loss. We beat Chelsea. Brentford draw. Beat Sunderland. Losing to Liverpool.
And Brighton as well.
Oh,
Brighton
shit,
is the 10th game.
Wait, so let me go through that again. I've said, listen, check it out. We're losing to Arsenal. Fulham. Craven Cottage.
We always win there, bro.
All right, I might up it. Fulham win. Burnley win. Lost to Man City. We beat Chelsea.
I don't know, bro. I said what I have to say.
Oh, fuck's sake. I don't know, bro.
Bro, how are you here? Pleasing the Arsenal fans in the comments. Pause. Bro, they're all congratulating you, bro, for being honest. It's Arsenal, bro. First game of the season.
We're not.
Old Trafford.
No, bro. We're shit, fam.
Nah.
At the moment. We need signings. As it stands right now, we're not beating them. As it stands with what we have right now, we're not beating them.
Nah,
bro, we got one, bro. Cunha didn't get us the job done. As it stands right now, we ain't got the players in. Maybe if the players come in and we have a good preseason, I could say something different. As it stands right now, how are we beating them?
Bro, I don't know, to be honest with you.
Oh my god!
Heritage.
Heritage ain't enough, bro.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Like these games here, it's the Sunderland game, Brentford game.
Sunderland.
We gotta have you know what? We gotta win these dickhead games.
But the problem with us,
we gotta win the dickhead games and get like a light draw. If we can get a draw from the Chelsea one, I'm not even mad at Amorim for that.
But you know what? Yeah. The problem with us is we always lose those small games and we show up in the big games.
No, but that's what I'm saying. We got to reverse that. No, we can't lose.
Yeah, we have to.
No. Hold on.
We have to.
I don't know what to say, bro, because it gets dark when you're looking at the. I think, yeah.
And also, bro,
the manager for what I just said. I second the manager. I said, yeah. Lose to Arsenal, beat Fulham, beat Burnley, lose to Man City, draw to Chelsea, beat Brentford, beat Sunderland, lose to Liverpool.
No.
He's all right, innit?
Yeah, that form is all right, but if you lose the first, I don't know, 3 out of 5 games, bro, he has to go easy. Unfortunately, I like Amorim. I want him to succeed here. I'm
Oh, it's
Amorim
5
in,
games. It's
but
5 games. Crazy, bro. It's Arsenal, Chelsea, and Man. There's Man City and Chelsea in that first 5.
if the first 3 games, if on the first 3 games we secure 7 points, I think he's good. Like for the next, he'll buy time, a little bit time.
All
The
right.
first 3 games, 7 points. He'll buy time.
13 and 27 is awful. Oh fuck, Uncle.
But what exactly do you people want? One person said predicted a better performance, and you people say the person is too optimistic. And then somebody predicted a low performance, and you people said it's terrible. So what exactly do you people want?
So, Uncle, when you look at this, and I say to you, first game against Arsenal, are we winning that game?
I think it's going to be a draw, a very interesting draw.
Fulham.
Fulham, if we sign a striker, we win Fulham. If we don't, I don't think we win.
Burnley.
Burnley, we can win Burnley. We can win Burnley.
Man City.
No, we don't. We don't win Man City. Man City and Brighton, we don't.
Chelsea.
Chelsea. Yes, we can win Chelsea. Yes.
Brentford away.
We can win Brentford. Because
Sunderland.
their squad has been decimated, Sunderland, we can win.
Liverpool away.
No, we lose that one.
Brighton away. Brighton at home.
Brighton, no, I already said we lose Brighton.
Oh, wait. Always, my birthday's never good. Nottingham Forest. Oh, we know what time it is.
Well, not really. I still believe if we have a striker, we can win Nottingham Forest.
Nottingham Forest at their ground.
Yes. I believe if we have a striker, we can.
If we don't beat Spurs, yeah, I swear, if we don't deal with Spurs, if Spurs have beaten us 5 times consecutively, I'll lose it. I'm going to lose it. Spurs, 8th of November. I would have celebrated my birthday. Don't try it.
I think a better time to do a more rational prediction is closer to the start of the season, because
we'll do that
a lot
again.
of what we are doing now is based off one signing.
We'll do it again.
I think by the time we have a preseason and we see what the team is like and we have newer signings, we might come back that time and say nothing. We are not going to win any of those 10 matches. It depends on what we see in preseason. So who knows? And we can come back and say yes, we are having the El Captain type of chest.
We could come back, yeah. We could fully come back from preseason and say,
oh yes, it also depends. That's why I said we can have the El Captain type of prediction, for us after the preseason. So, but I think all of this is dependent on the preseason and most especially the summer signings. As of now, we can't really, if we are going off the form of last season, KG. From the start of January, the only teams we won were the teams in the relegation battle. So if we are technically going by that, maybe only Sunderland and Burnley that we have hope for.
Hey, El Captain's trying to fix it. He's trying to fix it.
No. What we will not do is rush that wheel. We have to keep the wheel oiled. Well oiled and well prepared.
Wait. You said 10 games. No, bro.
No. What we will not do is rush it.
What we're not gonna do is rush.
We will for every match that does not go correct, we will come back here,
bro. 10
after
games.
the match, and we will remind El Captain.
Bro, we will go 10 games unbeaten. Yeah,
we will be here.
Liverpool only, but it's not title charge.
He forgot that in between there's going to be Champions League and there's going to be cup competitions. We will be here. All of us will be here.
All right, cool. All right, Oaks. Pav. Oh, shook one. El Captain just realized what he's done. Hey, Pav. Nah. Richard F. Your device is not connected, bro. Apologies. Number one criminal. Doctor.
Hi, how are you?
I'll try. Oh, I'll try.
How are you?
I'm very good. Top criminal.
Yeah,
Well,
you're the number one.
you know you're in trouble as well, innit?
Yeah, we'll deal with it when the time comes.
When I'm telling you right now, Doctor.
No, there's some people with worse trouble than me, you know.
No, Doc.
Because I admit, the Onana one, trouble. But people had Luke Shaw. People had Luke Shaw on their list. That has to be worse than no.
Doc.
No.
Doc.
You're not gonna do this to me.
All our worst performers are with here right now.
No.
The low one.
Luke Shaw has 2 own goals.
The low.
I admit.
Rashford, crazy. Hoyland,
I admit.
Crazy. Xerxes Tengier, crazy. Malacia, 10,
Peter compared Hoyland to Gyökeres.
Sis, where did you make a profit?
Mate,
Sis, where did you make a profit?
It doesn't matter. People have worse. Luke Shaw is worse. Thank you, MWK360. Luke Shaw is worse.
Where did you make a profit?
I swear down, 2 own goals. Because of Luke Shaw, we lost that final. What do you mean? The ball came off of him.
No. It was not because of Luke Shaw that we lost the final. You could arguably say that Dorgu was a fool to play. But listen, we have a goalkeeper who doesn't know how to save the shot.
Wow,
I'm a criminal. No, I'm a criminal. I was going to say, I admit, I put up the chat. First thing I put is, I know I'm guilty. I said that. I know I'm guilty. But you cannot do that. Let's go through the coins, yeah? KG, no. 1 sec. Go back to doctors 1 sec. Go on, guilty. All right, let's go through it. -10. -10 for Hoyland. Fernandez, I've got 15 positives. I've got 15 positives.
Loud for a criminal. You're speaking.
I'm a criminal, but no, I'm a criminal, but I don't like people going, no, hear me out. I don't like this. I'm a criminal, but I'm going, this person's worse. Nah, I'm a criminal. Just hold your hands up and say it's criminal.
No. Just for putting shoulders, where's Onana?
You put the highest point.
Fix that.
I did. I'm a criminal complete. No, you cannot say it's worse than Onana. When hold on. You put 10 coins on. How many coins did you put on Rashford and Malacia for not even to be there? How many coins did you put on them?
Brother, wait. Listen, 10 coins on Shaw is.
It's disgusting. It's disgusting. It's absolutely disgusting.
Oh my God!
I'm a criminal. That's fine. I'll hold my hands up. I'm a criminal. I'm not hearing this. Like, I'm a criminal. This is what annoys me. People
when we do look at your situation, at least you can say
there's some positives.
No, there's some profit.
There's a few positives. It's mad. And Fernandez. Go back to doctors to see if there's any positives.
Everything on that list. I will never.
Wait, hold on. So we're saying you're on Fernandez positives. Let's find the positives in doctors. Doctor, please tell us the positive.
Xerxes, could have gotten where he started getting better, then he got injured. Malacia went out to loan. Granted, when he went out to loan, he did what he had to do. We had no.
Don't care about what he did there. Don't care about what he did for the other team.
Courts, you just got a response. Someone said, "Courts, stop shouting." The rest of us in jail. I tried to sleep.
Oh my God!
And I granted my Onana one plus the fact that I said 8 GA.
Sis,
It's criminality.
you,
I'm taking that. And
so
the
sis,
entire season, I've been cussing out Dalo. Granted, I'll take that.
sis, sis.
But you people cannot tell me that this
Anyway,
is worse than Luke
let's
Shaw.
no, the Luke Shaw one is a Hall of Fame. Like, it's crazy. There's a lot of people in trouble.
Me, I know I'm in jail. I know you put me under the jail. I take it.
Yeah. Anyway, sis,
But you cannot
let's go with another bad
Yeah.
take from you. Let's start with this one.
No, I'm all I'm gonna say.
Are we beating
I
Arsenal? Sis?
I feel like we can.
All right, Dr. Asna. Okay. Go on, Fulham.
I'm going to say this. I can't really say a lot because obviously.
Sis, just trust yourself. You've given us a win. Are we beating Fulham?
First 10.
Sis,
okay, let me say first 5.
Yes, let's just go through these.
Okay, yeah. Fulham,
Beating
yes,
Arsenal.
we're beating.
Are we beating Fulham?
Yes.
We're beating Fulham. Are you beating Burnley?
Yes.
Are you beating Man City away?
No, I don't think so. With all the signings they've had so far, I don't think so.
Are you beating Chelsea?
9. Maybe a draw. That's 10.
Thank you. Are you beating
Brentford?
Brentford?
Yes. That's 13.
Are you beating Sunderland?
And Sunderland were beaten, yeah. That's 16 points. Liverpool? No. And then Brighton, maybe a draw. That's 18 points out of a possible what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 27.
18 points out of 27?
I think. Yeah, it's a quick math thing. About approximately.
Is that title charges? It's not really.
Not really. No.
18 out of 27 is not title charge.
But it's decent.
It's good though. I wouldn't mind
also,
18 out of possible 27.
Also, I want to come back and revise this list after the transfer window. Before our first game. Because this is me just saying for now. After preseason and we see like what's up with our incoming and outgoings. Because right now I'm starting to I really want people to go.
Okay.
So we can get people in.
Wicked though. Like us, if we get 18 points, that's a good start.
And you know what? Why I just said it's top 4. That's true.
Oh,
possible.
This guy thought. I'm telling you guys,
out of 30.
Thank you. Very good. Very good. Dynamite. Writing that down.
Guys, it's the 18th of June.
Dynamite. No. You lot know I've been reading the Dynamite. How much did he say?
He said 28 out of 30. That's the first 10 games.
Getting 28 points out of 30, you said, yeah?
Yeah, that's the first 10 games.
Block 9. Yeah, he thought he's just gonna do. I'm finding people now. They're not gonna get away with this shit. They're not getting away with this
because
shit. They're not getting away with it. Nah.
Why?
Listen.
Why? And do you know what? I was thinking this. We have one game a week, possibly. So the last time that we have to do something, we can't just do a run of.
Wait, hold on. I said if we get. He's saying, "Are you backtracking, Dynamite? Are you backtracking?" So only if you sign Gyökeres. What if you sign Sesko? What's gonna? So Gyökeres is the key piece. It sounds like a track back.
It is a track back.
It sounds like a track back.
That's why I told you people wait till you get till the end of at least after the season. Because I covered myself by saying I have the right to change my mind.
Wait a minute.
After
So
preseason.
yeah, you're fine, sis. You're fine. You haven't done anything wrong.
Court Star, you ask this question every week,
What do you call? What
and
do
I'm
you,
not answering that
what do you
question.
call star? Let me check what you said. Court star. What's the question?
Yo, so Doctor had Joe Blackman's a criminal because Doctor was gonna share with us her knowledge about how to make money from the women's team, but Joe just decided to end stream. I don't know if it's because he doesn't like the women's team or not. So I was like, I wanted to give Doctor the platform to share how she would make money from the women's team
Yeah, doctor. How
because we
would you?
respect the women's team out here.
Yeah, we do. Doctor, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so what I was trying to say that day, and it got cut off, is we have to make transfers on the women's team side too. Like transfers, we have to. There's outgoings, there's incomings, and stuff like that. So we have to think of it as a whole complete unit. There's also outgoings via the academy
Duck your one.
and stuff like that.
Look,
So
you want to sell the
that's-
women's team.
no, that I've never thought
That
of
sounds
that.
like normal. That's normal business. You're telling me
Yeah,
that
like we,
do their normal.
You were talking about making like how we can make money, and now you're just talking about day to days.
Wait, you
You
said
people
that
ne-
you should do what normal teams do, just sell players.
yes, no. The thing is, that day we were solely thinking on like
So you're saying we
the
should sell
men.
women players and put that money towards the men's team?
No, that's not what I'm trying to say. I'm just trying
What
to
are you saying,
say.
Doc?
I'm just trying to say that this Ineos try assholes, and they're gonna try and cut corners.
Wait, sis.
They're assholes, and they're trying to go.
Wait, Doctor. Sorry to cut you. I don't, KG. I feel like she said a lot of words, but not said anything.
Sis wants to sell the women's team. She wants to.
Have I said? Did it come out of my mouth?
So how do you want to make money from the women's team?
How do you want to make money for the women's team? For them.
Look, I'm not a business consultant, so I.
No.
Oh my God!
Wait, sis. So you said sell the women players.
I
and
did
make
not
that
say
money
that.
towards the men's team.
You people are
Let me hear
putting
what I'm saying. You
words-
want to blame Sir
you
Jim for that?
people are putting words in my mouth.
So what? How should
Don't
we
do that.
finance the women's team?
I don't know.
So before Joe Blackman pressed end stream, what was you about to say about this is how we can make money from the women's team?
To be fair, it's 2 weeks ago. I've forgotten.
No,
I was
no.
trying
What
to
we're not gonna do is forget what we said.
And
what we're not gonna do.
KG, you know what you need on the sound? You know what you need like on StreamYard? You know the Benucci tackle on Steph Houghton?
Doctor,
yes,
doctor. I just have a. So what? I just because you have been saying a lot of things without really saying anything, and I don't know if this is how you communicate with your patients, or are you talking the way doctors write? You know that's the people's handwriting that
Very,
nobody
yeah, what we don't
understands.
understand. Yeah.
So what I want to really understand is are you saying we should do transfer business in the women's team, but then transfer women player out and then use the money to bring in men players? I'm trying to understand. Just give us in simple terms what you mean. Just the way you talk to your patients, you know. Doctor.
Yes.
Yes, we are waiting for you, doctor.
Wait, doctor, tell us.
Honestly, I'd rather have the women's goalkeeper play in the men's team because since Onana
Doctor. No, tell us what you want us to do. Okay, we are listening.
What's going on?
So if that's not possible, so what do we do? Do we sell the women's goalkeeper and buy another men's goalkeeper?
No.
Guys,
So
let's save the
what do you
doctor.
suggest?
It's been 2 weeks, guys. Save the doctor. It's been
I am
2
looking
weeks.
at this and women team.
There we
So
go.
I know Elatun.
We're equality.
Elatun
We
will
believe in
fetch us good
equality on
money.
this channel. We believe in equality.
Elatun will fetch us good money. I'm looking at that Gabby George and Maya Leticia and all those people in the women team. I believe if we can gather that money, we can bring in.
We could sell Elizabeth Turland, innit?
We need
exactly.
What the
did
doctor
you guys
just said
just
is we
Google
should
those
liquidate
names?
the
No
women's team.
offense.
She said we should liquidate the women's team put the money
that
into
does
them.
not, KG,
No, she's saying
that
we
is
should
not what I
invest.
said.
I think
She's
That's
saying
not
we
Doc
what
should
was
I
trying
transfer
said.
to.
Where's the
investments.
man?
That is
I
what
think
she's saying.
Putting
Not
words in my
liquidate
mouth.
KG.
Doc
Any
did
of
not
us
say
said
anything
that
like
about the
that.
women's team.
No,
How would we
you
be?
guys
KG,
always do this. You
Doc
put
was
words
trying
in
to
my
say
mouth,
that.
and then
Yeah.
you
So
bring
so
up
explain
topics
to
from
us.
3
We
weeks
have
ago.
asked
Go
you
on, Doc.
explain
Right,
to
go on,
us.
Doc. Go on,
From
Doc.
3 weeks
Let's let the
ago.
doctor. Let's let the doctor
No,
speak.
let me
But
say
doctor,
this. You people keep on
what I've
doing
heard
this.
is gone.
No, you
Gone.
people keep on doing this. You keep on one. You take what I say, revise it, and then start saying shit I never said. You really didn't care. That's number one. Number two, you bring up topics from 3-4 weeks ago. How the fuck am I supposed to remember that?
It was just to clarify just for the wait. Sorry, I need to rebuttal. It was on Friday. It wasn't weeks ago. It was this week. It was less than a week ago.
Just
It was
to say,
still same
listen,
difference to me.
KG,
I can
hang on.
barely
Hang on.
remember
KG,
what
hang on.
I said
Can I-
last week.
Wait, let me
I
say
can
something,
barely
guys.
remember what I
You know,
said. This is extreme.
Doc,
What the
I'm trying
fuck?
to save you here. I'm trying to save you here. Courts, you said the conversation was cut short, right?
Exactly.
So you cannot come. She forgot her train of thought. You cannot bring something that was in a conversation that was
So,
cut short.
has
You
Bots
can't-
put you up to this,
No.
Canny?
Let me finish.
So-
Let me finish,
Let him
Court.
land, bro.
Mister, let me land. Go on, Canny.
Young, let me land. Let him land, bro. Go ahead, Caddy.
You know what I'm saying? Not a conversation that was cut short, stream ended, and then you want somebody to just come back and continue from where they finished off when they were cut short. Nah, come on, let's be fair.
Can I rebuttal? Wait 1 sec. Can I rebuttal that? Canny, have you been to this channel before? Have you seen? Preem yesterday was chilling on court. Preem was chilling, minding his business. Peter came in and said, "Hey, bruv, you see, you get out of here." This is
From weeks ago.
This is how the community moves. You can't know how the community moves and then complain
the
about.
KG coin. The KG coin was from November.
Those are two
November
different,
of last year.
Uncle, chill for a second. Coach, those were two different. These are two different topics here. Me, what I'm saying is that bringing something that's from like even last year or the year before, as long as somebody landed their point and can recollect what they said, is different than you bringing something that happened the day before yesterday when somebody was cut short.
So what you're trying to
ended.
say
So
is that doctor does not remember things. Is that what you're trying to say?
Doc didn't even finish her point, and then the show ended.
So we are giving her the opportunity to finish it.
No,
that's why I wanted her to give. I wanted her to finish her point. I think Joe was mean for letting her finish her train of thought.
How can you make her finish her point when the whole momentum died?
Am I hearing Joe's not allowing women to speak on this platform?
That is why we're trying to give her the opportunity to speak.
He just pressed end stream.
Wait. Now I want to ask. Wait, sis, is this a safe space? Did Joe not give you the chance to speak and say your point? Did he mansplain?
Well, I'm gonna say what happened. He ended the stream.
Why are you talking?
Him and Bots.
So you can remember what happened, but you can't remember what you wanted to say.
Let me just say.
Joe's saying he saved you. Do you see it that way?
But Uncle, come on. Obviously, you can remember.
Hold on, we need to understand something.
I don't know.
I'm
I actually don't know.
Channel that everyone feels inclusive in.
Look, can we move on?
No.
No. Because we want to punish Joe.
We are
if
here.
Joe has done you wrong, we want to punish him.
We're not going to punish Joe. Why?
Why? But your Kanye is saying he interrupted you. Kanye is taking offense.
You've been interrupted and you're in trouble for the interruption. Are you telling me Joe didn't allow you to speak? Were you silent or silenced?
Can I just say, in the words of Kanye, did he let you land?
He didn't let me land, but why are you punishing him?
Because he did not let you land. Imagine a plane that is not landing. It is a problem.
Why is this landing sounding a bit weird? This landing is sounding a bit weird in this
It has to land.
What the hell's going on here, man? What have I joined into?
I swear. I really don't.
What is it
telling me Joe is the villain of the story?
I have a question. Is it? Do you people have like something with kinks? Because you people like punishing people.
Whoa.
Nah. What's going on there?
This is a family show.
For someone with memory issues, doctor. No.
Dog,
Not
come on.
from someone with
Nah,
memory
sin
issues.
bin.
What are
That's
we
a
talking?
sin
What are we
bin.
doing
That's a
here?
sin binable offense. Why are you throwing allegations like that about? Come
No,
on, man. We're married people
I
here.
think Doctor wants to get herself sin bin,
Repercussions.
but we will not do it. We will not sin bin her. She
Nah,
wants to
nah,
get
nah.
herself sin bin,
That is
but
out
we are
of
here
order.
because that plane must
That
land. She
is
must
out
land it.
of order.
That thing that Joe stopped you from landing, I want you to land
Mhm.
it today. We have
Mhm.
cleared everywhere for you.
Uncle,
Hey,
We
this
have
is
cleared
bro.
everywhere.
And I'm
What
saying
is it? I've got the buttons like this. Come land the plane.
Yes, land it. You're free to land it.
this is the
Coach,
same. This is the same
coach,
person that did this, you know.
Diallo le chafe, coach.
It's the same
There's
person.
nothing wrong.
Ndela le shafie.
20,
Diallo le chafe.
am I
Wale
hearing
tumpa, eh?
25
Wale
coins on
tumba
Onana?
magaisa.
My word.
See,
Nah,
going
nah,
back
nah,
to
nah, nah.
punishment
If
again.
they don't think this
Wow.
is the Ecolot's channel, yeah, I don't know what it is, bro. Sis, you're getting for it today.
Oh my god! No, KG, 25 coins on Onana.
You've
No,
gone,
we're not
see,
bringing it
you've
up.
gone back to
And now she wants the female goalkeeper.
We on it.
And now she says she wants Tullis Joyce in goal.
She
She
wants
wants
the
Tullis
women
Joyce in goal.
goalkeeper.
No,
Can you
she didn't say
imagine?
that. You lot stop
She
telling
did,
her.
KG. KG,
She
she
said
did.
it. She said it.
KG, she said it.
She did.
Uncle,
I
ask
was
KG, she
Uncle.
thinking,
said
I
it.
was
She,
thinking,
she
he
said the
did it.
women's goalkeeper's better than Onana.
Yeah, she said if she had her way, she would
25
have taken the
coins.
women's goalkeeper. She said it.
Doctor, sorry, doctor, for clarity, can you answer the question? Is the women's goalkeeper better than Onana?
Yes, I'm saying with a fact.
Oh,
Hey, you see,
Wait, do
KG.
you want it in the goal instead of Onana?
If we could,
And
You know, you boy KG, you've
but
seen
he
it.
put
No,
25 coins.
Lastly,
let me
sis,
tell you.
lastly,
Do you know
when
how
you
many
said
goals she let
sell
in last
her,
season?
when you
Do you
said
know
sell,
how many
when you said
goals
sold
she
her,
let in
what do you
last
mean?
season?
Wait, sis, lastly, I just need to get this down so I'm not so I'm not putting trying to understand what you
Sorry,
moving mad.
KG, sorry to cut you.
So,
David
Doc,
T's comment, he's on a recall.
What's David T done?
What's he done now? What's going on?
He ain't wrong. No, but I'm not getting far in this. I just really wanna, before we move on, I want to understand. So when you say sell the women players, what did you want that to do to the men's team?
No, I was saying. Let me explain this. I don't know. I feel like you guys are
No
still
problem. No
still
problem.
We're
Let
here.
me
No
get my
problem.
pen. Let me get my pen.
and
Let me get
No
my
problem.
pen.
No
We're all
problem.
listening. We're all listening. No one's going to interrupt you, sis. You've got
First
2
of all,
minutes.
Manesh, there's nothing wrong with being a marine biologist, and she only scored 16 goals last season. How many did Onana do?
Stay on
Triple.
top.
Anyway,
Just stay on top. Stay on top. I know there's nothing wrong
what
with
is it?
hey, what is that noise?
What is
Hey,
that?
Who's getting kidnapped or something, man?
So I was getting some paper. Apologies. I was getting paper for writing notes. Apologies.
Okay,
sorry, Uncle. I thought it was you.
I'm zooming off of topic. I'm zooming off of topic, but there's nothing wrong with having a degree and
No,
playing
no,
football.
No,
don't
let
go
us
away.
stick to topic, doctor.
There's
Go to the
nothing wrong.
topic.
I don't know if it's your insecurities talking about.
No, sis.
No, we agree. We agree with you, doctor.
No
There is nothing wrong.
no deflection. No
We agree.
deflection.
The doctor, you're an idiot. Whoever's saying that there's marine.
Yes, you're a very big fool. Very big one. Sorry, doctor. You can
You
continue.
need to read book. If you said that to doctor, you need to read book.
Shot. Now, doctor, over to you. What are you saying?
The amount of
So, I was
Oh my
saying, our women's team is 1,000% better than the men's team. Yeah. Miss Fallon, she let in 16 goals, 22 games. There were days where she had clean sheets. I think she got the Golden Glove for the women's team. Yeah. So I was like, when you ask me, is she better than Onana? She is 1,000%. In fact, if I should go bar for bar, compare positions and stuff, 90% of the team, the women's team, is better than the men's team.
All right.
I was trying to say the other day is, you know how they're trying to reduce.
Who is laughing? KG, kick that person out.
Yeah, caught. Yeah, because he's not respecting. Yeah, we're not gonna do a job
Yeah.
like
We're trying to work around people's contracts and stuff. And people, the women's team, I think some of their contracts are expiring and stuff like that, you know. So they're going. The men's team people are going too. So we'll probably get better players for
He's laughing. He's laughing.
on the
Who
men's.
is that person laughing? If I hear anybody laugh here,
Who is laughing, man?
Wait. So, go on. He's laughing.
Go on, Doc.
Everyone's focused. All right, go on. Doctor, by the way, you got 45 seconds left.
Yeah. So
the key point, by the way.
So yeah, we can of course, we relook at people's contracts. We have to relook at people's contracts across the board. 6 academy players left.
Nice.
Four men's team people left. I don't know. I have to relook at who on the women's team is going to, because I can't remember at the moment. So yeah. We just have to reweight.
So what is the point? What is the point?
What's the point?
You've got 21
My
seconds.
point is.
Right,
my point is.
Wait, hold on. I'm going to give you space.
Overall.
Yes.
Pardon? My point is.
Go ahead.
Overall, we'll probably get some money somewhere to get players without paying them too much. Overall. No,
can you repeat that, please? Sorry, can you repeat that? I didn't understand.
My battle stopped working. Let me get another pen.
Stop laughing. I didn't understand what she said.
Yeah,
Can she repeat it?
I need to get the statement properly.
Nah, because I
get doctor.
No, they're gonna call us police. 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 Call us police. What the fuck? What's this talking about? What was this talking about? Wait. She was yapping. This was. I took notes. No, sis was yapping, mate. 100%. Wait, the women's team is 100,000% better, and the goalkeeper won the Golden Glove. We need to look at contracts across the board and see what's there. Wait, how does that affect the men's team? And then she tried to put Joe under the bus. Nah. What accountability is going on? Now, I'm not bringing us in because they're going to say that we're bullies. Nope, I'm not doing it. Etc.
Yes, KG.
Listen, I can't believe what our sister's done this morning. But you know
I mean, she's had a history of bad takes, to be fair.
We love.
No, etc. I'm sorry. There's worse people have come here and said worse stuff. Trust me, you had somebody come on here and do a whole Excel thing and PowerPoint, and we still don't. I'm still sitting here trying to figure out what he was trying to say, and you think I'm crazy? Nah. I'm not mad. I'm just a United fan.
Someone said the highest female transfer is 800K. How do you think we should reinvest that money and get Gyökeres?
That's none of my damn business. Also, you're trying to no. Why are you trying to stress me? It's 11:58. KG, no. I know what you're trying to do, and you're not gonna do it. I'm not the biggest criminal in this community. There's 49,324. Yo, before I continue, like and subscribe though. But what are you trying to do? There's 49,000 people here. About 1,000 of them are criminals. It's just that they don't call in. People come on here and their first call and they do some nonsense and they have never called in again.
Sis, you know what? You're number one, though.
I know. I know. What would you do without me? Nothing.
I can't do nothing.
Exactly.
Wait, man said. But so you're saying take money from the women's game and reinvest it?
The KGY. That's
If
not
I
what
said
I said.
that, there'll be a charge.
No, KG, we have to manufacture the money.
No, I know she wants to sell the women's team. That's what she really wanted to say.
That's
but
not.
she doesn't wanna
I'm not.
say
I'm
it.
no.
She's backtracking.
You're.
You did. That's what you meant, sis. You meant that. You meant that shit. Sell the women's team.
I didn't
If
mean
I
that.
said that, I would
didn't
be
mean
on
that.
trial because they say, he hates women. Yeah, but you're trying to sell the
That's
women's
not
team.
what I'm saying.
I think that's a
No,
disgrace.
I'm not trying to sell. But also, we're not the weaker gender. We're the superior gender. It's a well-known fact. I don't know why you said that in chat.
Take the money from the.
Then again,
I didn't say this. Again,
I know you didn't say this. The
I didn't
person,
say
Mo
this,
Money,
bro.
said this.
I
And
don't
he
know
should be
what
sin
he's
binned.
doing. I don't know what Mo Money is doing.
Do you people,
I don't even
KG,
know.
you're trying to run away. You're trying to distance yourself from the red pill community.
I'm not even
So
there.
I'm just calling.
I didn't say that, sis. I haven't said this. That's not me.
Yeah, no. I'm just telling your followers to stop it.
Yeah, we need to tell them. But then
Yeah.
I think you need to not have those thoughts as well.
I never said we should sell the women's team. Did I open my mouth and say
Well,
sell the women's team?
You said a lot of stuff for 2 minutes, and no one understands yet. But big up though, sis. We love
know.
you. Have a great day. Please do not hand out medicine today. I will do that tomorrow.
You're crazy.
I love you. See you later. Oh, wait a minute. Let me just friggin'
My
let me
face is
hold on.
red.
Wait, I need wait 1 second. So I'm gonna do quickly, etc. I'm gonna bring you back. Oh, we're gonna be here for a while. I need a little Arsenal family meeting quickly to know what Arsenal is saying. If you're an Arsenal fan, please call in quickly. If you're an Arsenal fan, please call in quickly. I just want a quick Arsenal family meeting, just a quick one, a light one, nothing serious. You've seen your fixtures. You've seen your fixtures.
It's the hardest out there.
It's the hardest out there. What does that mean then?
Easily. But it's light work still, though.
Huh? It's what?
It's light work for us. It's light work for us.
It's light work.
Yeah, light work for us.
So what does that mean?
What does that mean? Indeed. What does that mean?
Let me break it down. I'm ever
Break
the
it down.
optimist.
Break it down.
We haven't lost a Big Six game in like 3 seasons.
What
I
about
feel
Newcastle?
Huh?
What about Newcastle?
We'll talk about that. I mean, Newcastle official Big Six right now.
When was the last time we beat Newcastle?
Yeah, but like official Big Six, not
Okay.
So we haven't lost official Big Six game in literally like
In
almost
2 years, yes, we know. In the last 2 seasons, we haven't lost. Indeed.
We haven't lost. So all those games guaranteed minimum 1 to 3 pointers.
I agree. I agree with the Big Six ones. 1 to 3 points.
Right.
We're not losing.
Exactly.
You lot are not losing a Big Six game.
No.
Yeah. So the Man U game, easy
Make
work.
sure I get this down. Oga, Kano, you guys, more money. You're not losing a Big Six game next season. You lot not winning.
Anfield is probably the only exception.
Yo, we haven't lost an Anfield in like 4 seasons.
No. I'm just saying, Anfield have leveled up. Liverpool have leveled up. I can't just say
level up, hype, bro.
We've been humiliated there. Come on.
No, wait, hold on. Oga, we won't lose a Big Six game. Won't lose a Big Six game. More money. Not sure about us. I'm not sure about Liverpool away.
Yeah.
Not sure about.
And I don't really know what City are on this season.
No, don't do that. Don't do that, bro.
Okay.
Don't mind them. Don't mind them.
All right.
Yeah,
we're not losing to City. I'm not saying we're losing.
When
to
you
City.
say Big Six, do you count us as Man United, traditional Big Six?
Yeah.
So you mean us when you say that as well?
Yeah, we're not losing to you. First game of the season, win 3 points.
I mean, but KG, man, like that's not a stretch.
I didn't say nothing. I'm just asking. I'm just wanting to understand. I just want
Can
to
I see
understand.
the table? Can I see the games we're playing?
Yeah, I'll show you the games. No problem, guys. So you lot get your chance to really. If there's any other Arsenal fans that want to join this this madness, call in. Here we go. Let's switch up to Arsenal. Boom. So you lot gonna run through this and just tell me what's happening. Yeah.
Okay.
Do it person by person, because I can't. I don't know if it's gonna work as a collective.
No, you just tell me. Man United. Everyone
Win.
say win.
3 points. Win.
3 points.
Win.
Win. Cool.
Draw.
Win.
Win.
You said draw. You said draw.
Win.
Kano.
Draw for
Why?
what? Leeds.
Why?
No, Man United.
Huh?
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Your Man United away is no joke, man. And like this man will be coming from like losing to Spurs in the final.
KG. Oga said win for United. Win.
We're not losing the game, and they're not winning the game.
That
So it's a draw.
one is for you. For me, I put 3 points. 3 points.
Okay.
Win.
Okay.
All right. Cool. So win. There you go. So win. Everyone's saying win, but only you're the only one that's saying draw. Cool. But
Yeah.
Continue. Leeds.
W.
Win. Man. Come on.
Win. Easy. Liverpool.
Draw.
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 W.
Win.
Man City.
Win.
Newcastle away.
Loss.
Revenge.
Loss.
Revenge.
Loss, man.
Revenge. Yeah. I could see that.
Loss.
I could see that.
Wait,
I
cook.
could see that.
Revenge.
We never got
Revenge.
Win. We're cooked, man.
Yeah.
Revenge win, bro.
Revenge
Okay,
win.
Draw. I'm not going
Revenge win, bro. Nah, man. Revenge win.
Revenge versus.
Start to charge.
We're leveling up.
Carry on.
The confidence will grow.
Let's go up front. Draw.
West Ham.
Win.
6-0.
Fulham away.
Win.
Crystal Palace.
Win.
Burnley away.
Win.
Arsenal versus Liverpool at home.
Oh.
Win.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Guys,
Am I right?
I just want to say quickly, welcome. Welcome to the title charge. Yo.
I'm not going. I don't know about the Liverpool one.
Bro, you man, the wins that you're saying, see you winning the league.
Yeah, why not? Yeah, we're winning the league.
Yeah,
we're winning the league. Yeah. Why are you guys quiet, man?
Wait,
we're winning the league.
I need the strict toe chest.
Why are you guys quiet, man? How can you say win, and now we're winning the league, man? Why you look quiet now?
Wait, why are you quiet?
Because that's the first half of the season, man. We've been here before.
Hey, by the way,
you can't get El Captain for saying that. We're winning the league.
Let's go back. You man haven't lost, and it's the 17th.
No, we did. Newcastle. I said we lost to Newcastle. I did. Newcastle lost. I don't know, but these.
I went with the crowd on Anfield, but I think that's
Look
a
at
loss.
you, man. Oh,
I said we said draw, but I'm thinking a loss at Anfield.
Hold on.
I said draw.
We're not doing that, bro.
Wait,
like,
what's going on?
Look at you. Why are you going back now? Why are you not going back? I said draw at Liverpool and a loss at Newcastle. That's what I said.
No,
I can see that. Same thing, though.
I want revenge. We need revenge.
What
It's the same
revenge are you
thing.
talking about, man?
I tell you why, yeah? This is the year we have to take out the birds. The birds went crazy last
This
year.
brother talking about birds for? Why are you talking about birds, man? We're going for a league title.
Oh my God!
Brother. Nah, man, look.
This is the year to clap back.
Oh my word! Oh my word!
You lot are
fuck's sake, man!
You lot are shocking.
No, no. Look, we're gonna draw at Anfield and we're gonna lose at Newcastle. But apart from that, we're winning.
You know what? The Newcastle one, I could see us taking an L, man. I could see us taking
Newcastle
an
were
L.
losing. Anfield were
Newcastle is
drawing.
an L.
Everything else we're winning.
Hey, in the words of Lee Gunner, though, what phase, though? What phase are they in, bro?
People want to go to phase 9 or 10.
You
Mate,
man
we're
are
winning the league this year.
Yo,
winning
face
this year.
We're winning
invincibility,
the league
bro.
this year.
Phase. Say that one more time. Just wait.
Phase invincibility.
Again.
Bro, whoa.
No, it's me. It's me.
Yo, I'm
It's
on the
me.
base.
It's me.
Say it.
We are winning the league this year.
No, someone said phase invincibility. Who said phase invincibility?
I
More
did.
probably more
Phase
money.
invincibility.
I never said that. Don't
Probably
try
more
it.
I
money.
said that.
Oh my god! Phase invincibility.
Facts.
Kano.
Yo,
Phase.
Arsenal fans don't
Wait.
invest in Kev coins, so I ain't coming back
When
to
you
this.
say phase invincibility, can you just for me, I need to understand, what does that mean when you say phase invincibility?
Minimum one major.
No,
What?
but when you say invincibility, do you know what invincibles is? You know what invincibles are, right?
Yeah. I was fucking around, bro.
Oh, so you're backtracking.
Now's not the time to be fucking around, mate. We need a league title. Can't be 5 years without a trophy. I need a title this year.
Yeah.
What is going on with
You know what? No. Phase invincibility in the Champions League, but the Premier.
Wait, you're not gonna lose a game in the Champions League.
Facts.
Invincibles.
Yeah.
Who said that? My word, KJ, I'm gone. Kick me out. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm not defending that. I said the Prem, mate. I'm not defending that. No, I'm not defending that. I am not defending that one. I didn't. Hey, KJ, when you write that down, I did not say that.
No, it's only Kano. We won't lose a Champions League game.
Hey, KJ, this one goes for flogging.
This
Hey.
is diabolical, man.
Gila?
Yeah, KJ, I'm taking it back. I take it back. I backtracking.
He said, kick me out.
I said kick me out. I'm not involved in that one. Get me
No,
right.
no. It's down, bro.
Yeah,
Bro,
KG, take that off my name, bro. Yeah, I was doing it for the entertainment factor.
I wrote it down.
I did it for the entertainment factor.
No, but not for me,
Nintendo entertainment. When I tried to tell people I was doing up entertainment, bro, they said get out. They said this.
This guy really said invincible in the UCL.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, what if it happens?
Well, if what happens, mate, we haven't won a trophy in 5 years. You're talking about invincible.
That's like
oh my word! Oh my word! I'm here asking for a Carabao Cup. Oh my word!
Wait. Come here.
Nah. Kick him out.
I need a trophy. What are you telling me? Kick me. I need a trophy.
You're telling me you're fighting for a Carabao.
But I need a trophy. I haven't had a trophy in 5 years.
Don't phase invincibility, man. You can't be fighting for a Carabao.
No. What I mean, I'm not. I'm going for the Prem. But at least get me something. If I need something. This guy's talking about
saying minimum one major.
Let me hear
Prem
this.
or champs.
Let me hear you right now. Yeah.
Look, I want a
Premier League and you get a Carabao. Is that enough?
Get rid of Arteta, mate. Get rid of him. I want the Prem. The Prem is what I need. I need a Prem. I don't care how many. I want a Prem.
Okay, cool.
Wait, what if he doesn't get you a Prem? He gets you a Champions League.
Oh, I'll take that as well because
yeah, you see, you gotta put that into the equation.
So you can't just be like,
wait. Arsenal fans only. Are you lot agreeing that anything less than the Premier League or Champions League is a disgraceful season?
He should get sacked on the spot.
It's a disappointing season. I don't go disgrace, bro.
Second season. So listen,
it's disappointing.
Second,
It's disappointing.
No, man, get rid of him.
Second, you win nothing.
Be careful what you wish for. Just be careful what you wish for.
5 years with no trophy. Get rid of him.
You win nothing.
Get rid of him. How much money does he want? Get rid of him, man.
Look at them. They don't know.
No.
Get rid of him, man.
Yo, we already said no. We're not saying that. We're not saying that.
Let me just land. Yeah. If we don't win the Premier League or the Champions League, it's a bad season. It's a very bad season. However, just because of a bad season.
But look at that. Get rid of him.
He's like,
Get rid of him. Get rid of him.
Your line is struggling, bro. Your line is struggling.
He can't even defend that. Get rid of him.
He can't even look at this. Look at this man. Come back. Hey, come back.
No. KG.
Go on.
Like if we don't win the Prem, if we don't win the Prem or the champs, conversations need to be had.
But there's not a conversation. It's not a conversation. Nah, man. Nah, man. It's not a convo. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. 5 years, no trophy. Going to 6 years. Get rid of him, man.
For who, bro?
Father, their managers out there.
Name three. Name three, fam.
3 managers that I'll take over Arteta. If Inzaghi was still available, I would have got him in.
He's not available, so move on.
Next, in this, just watching the proceedings, bro. Because
what is this?
We're just gonna have NN in here. No, we're just asking pertinent questions, bro, just to see what going. Don't worry, El Cap's not coming because he ain't got no chest. Kofi Kingston settings. So go on. You're saying I'm listening to you lot very clearly. If you finish second next season and win a FA Cup or a Carabao, is that enough?
No.
Oh, we'll have conversations. It's not enough.
No,
We'll have conversations.
no conversations. No conversations.
No. See,
Is that a successful season? Second FA Cup or a Carabao?
No.
It's not successful. No, that's a passing grade. That's a passing grade. That's bare minimum what he needs to do to like.
So you lot, because when it happens, it's like, I'll rip your arm off for this. When if you offered me this, I'm not hearing that at the end of the season. Is that okay?
Yeah, you're not.
Yeah.
Wonderful. So it's Premier League or Champions League.
Yes, correct. Yes.
Exactly.
One of those two is not successful. Anything but those two is not successful.
Yeah, I agree.
I like it. Where's Mo? Is Mo back? And we all in agree, guys. We're all in agreement.
I'm all in agreement.
Minimum one major.
We heard this last year.
No. I didn't say this last year.
Last season was not successful.
You said you lot can have conversations about the manager. We're yet to hear the conversation you man have.
No, we're having the conversation right now.
But the conversations about having a conversation again next year.
No. Arteta needs to move different this window. He needs to sort out the whole injury situation where it's overplaying, man. Like, you can't lose the league by 10 points next season. Like, that's a sackable offense straight up. You lose the league by a point, conversations being had.
Get rid
lose
of
the league by 10 points, sack the
They're
guy.
still talking about losing the league and it
Get
being
rid of him,
acceptable, yeah?
man. Get rid of him.
No, but you
Get
understand what I'm
rid of
saying?
him, man.
Like, there are ways of losing the league. You could lose the league by
Aye, man, you
Brother,
Arsenal
a
fans
loss
having
is a loss.
5
affiliation
points.
to losers, innit?
And you can lose
That's
the
just what you
league
man
in
are,
some
losers.
embarrassing shit.
Get rid, man. Look, get rid of him. Even if he loses it by a point, get rid. Even VAR, get rid, man.
Bro, if he loses it by a point, man, like, what you on, bro? What you on?
I didn't add that caveat. Sorry, because you lot like that one. If he loses it by a point,
loses by a point, you can stay in it.
No. Even if he loses it by a dodgy VAR thing, no, get rid of him. What do you mean? What, you still
This
lost the
guy out of
league?
this convo, man. Like, what's this guy talking about?
You still lost the league. You lost it.
Klopp lost the league by 1 point like 5 times, bro.
But the Klopp
just
won a
talking.
Champions. How many? And what did he also win with Liverpool? He won a UCL. What's Arteta won? One FA Cup
And
5
as I
years
said,
ago.
if Arteta
You can't
doesn't
compare
bring
the
one
two.
of the two in, it will be an unsuccessful season. But it depends on how it happens. If he loses the league by 1 point and loses the Champions League final on some dodginess, I'm sacking the guy.
No, get rid.
Oh, bro, you guys are harsh, bro. Like, you need to look at your jobs too. Like, they fire you on that kind of performance of your job. Yeah, I guess it is what it is.
So hold on. So if you get to the Kano, you're saying if you get to the Champions League final and lose by 1 point, he's still staying for you.
I keep him, yeah.
These guys don't want to get rid of Arteta, man. They're Arteta fans, man.
There are ways of fucking up. Like, let's just keep it 100p,
You've been
right?
fucking up for 5 years, man. Allow it.
Like, if I call my
You're just a
plumber,
loser, man. 1 point, 10 points, you're a loser. It's in your blood.
Okay, cool.
Before Klopp won the Premier League as well, he already got a UCL with Liverpool.
And that's why I said Arteta is gonna capture one of them too.
They'll tell you that
He's
he's
gonna
got a
what?
FA Cup, man.
He's gonna capture a major this season.
Bro, he has to win
Arteta's
it this
barely
year.
spent $1
I
billion.
already said it. I already said it. I have faith in Arteta. Arteta is going to capture a
Oh
major
my
this season.
word.
End of.
Aye. So
He
he's
better
getting
win
close to
something.
$1 billion. He's
He is
getting
going to win
It's
something.
funny.
Aye, your
KG,
man just get close to spending $1 billion.
KG, I seen a man say Arteta needs to win this season, and in 50 seconds backtrack and say that nah.
No. There's no backtracking here. No. Let's get it straight. Arteta lose the league by 10 points. I don't care if we finish second. Sackable offense.
So
Brother,
what?
what's the
If you
difference
lose
if
the
he
league by
lost it
9
by
points,
10
is
and
it a
lost it
sackable
by
offense?
1? He still lost the league.
If you
Bro,
lose it by
that's
9
it.
points, is it a
To his
sackable
name.
offense?
Yo, bro, there are ways of losing the league, fam. There are
So how many
ways of
points can he lose
losing
by
the
and
league.
keep his job?
Okay, so if he loses the league next year by 1 point, are you keeping him?
Depends.
By
Oh
2.
my word, we're not going anywhere.
KG.
We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere. We're not going anywhere.
By the way,
I'm not
KG,
going
can you
anywhere.
hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
I don't care whether it's 0.5, 0.1, 0.2. I don't fucking care. At this point, if at all we finish the league without that Premier League title, Arteta has to go to whatever hole he crawled out
Thank
of.
you. Get rid of him.
I'm tired of this man.
Brother, 5 years you've been here. 5 years.
And KG, I know what you're trying to do. I know you have your handcuffs behind your back.
I know
No,
I know what you're trying to do.
Bro, I've got my book. I write it down. And you lot have said mad things
Wait,
today.
so,
I'm letting you
no,
know.
let me add. No, I want to ask this Arsenal fan.
Wait, hold on.
I
I want to remind you lot of what you said. You man have said you're not
Not as
losing.
a collective, put names to things.
You
Put
man have
names to
said,
things.
I got their names. Kano, Mo Money, and Oga has said you're not losing a Big Six game. Then we went through it, and you're not losing to that kind Jan. You guys are winning games all the way to Jan.
Apart from Newcastle, we're losing.
No.
Was
Big
a
Six.
glory.
No. We mentioned Newcastle. Newcastle.
Okay, cool.
You said revenge. I have. It
No,
says
Kano said revenge.
I said revenge initially, but like said, we'll take a L. We'll take
Then
a L.
I've also got Invincibles in the Champions League.
Not for me. Remember that. Not for me. KG, I hope you wrote that down. Not for me.
KG,
You know
I said that was a cap. I said that
KG,
was
don't laugh.
capping. I said that
Not
was
for
capping.
me. You know who that was
Yo,
from.
KG, you're gonna be diabolical.
KG, put names. Put names to
That's
things.
a diabolical move.
Put
bro.
names.
Bro, I'm the debt collector, bro. I
No.
write names, bro.
I hope you know it was Kano who said that part.
I
Not
need
me.
merch. I need merch to be in the book and the pen, bro. Write this down, bro. You lot not going anywhere. Don't go anywhere. Hold on. Yo, mark this stream. Yo, please.
Hashtag accountability.
KG, just for confirmation, I was not the one that said we'll go unbeaten in the UCL. Just
Bro,
get that.
it's too late, bro. This
I
has been
didn't
a
say. No.
stream.
What do you mean? Too late? I never said
Bro,
it.
I'm gonna leave you Arsenal fans, and I'm just gonna bring in some United fans quickly as we before we end the show. I'm gonna just it's a 2-hour show. I can't believe I've done 2 hours. Yo. Wait, hold on. Let's get rid of this because we don't give a shit about Chelsea.
Nah, we don't. See you later.
Oh. All right, cool. You lot. Let's bring it home. It's us lot now. What are you telling me? What are you lot saying? We've seen the fixture list. We've seen it. Can our manager make it? Will our manager survive? Them first 6 games are kind of crazy.
It's possible.
I don't think so.
You don't think we'll survive, etc.?
Me, I had
remember last season after we lost the Europa League, before that match happened, I think Amram even mentioned that if we lose this Europa League, we're going to need a perfect season. Odds are he's not going to have a perfect season.
By the look of it.
Yeah.
Go on. Someone else, Canny, wants to talk.
Yeah, me, I had a hot take, but it's all dependent if we bring in. I'm thinking if we bring in. Yeah, go ahead. You're moving like Louis Van Gaal, so go ahead. Yeah. And the doc came and gave you that, when doctors write you a prescription and you can't read, she just vocalized that one.
Hey, if you can bring up the fixture list as well.
Bro, I will.
Yeah.
I will. But yeah, tell us the take.
It'll be easier.
Yeah, so for me, I think if we buy Mbuemo plus any one of the strikers, I don't see as why we cannot go at least 7 games unbeaten.
I don't want to be a Debbie Downer, Canny. We cooked,
No.
bruh.
Oh,
We cooked.
beaten. We've just finished 15th, and we're going unbeaten now. 7 games.
I don't think we
Yeah,
can say the game's unbeaten.
but the thing is that we finished 15th without Cunha, Mbuemo, or a striker. Why are we talking as if we finished 15th with all them?
Because
players?
we've lost every home game last season.
By the way,
and just those few
yes.
players isn't enough.
Canny,
Without those players, I understand.
If we
Sorry.
sign who? If we sign who?
If we sign Mbuemo with any one of the strikers, let's say we get Mbuemo and Gyökeres, or even Mateta. I don't mind Mateta. But if we have Cunha, Mbuemo, and Gyökeres or Mateta or Victor Osimhen up front, one of the strikers we're linked with, I don't know much about Ekiteke. I hope I'm pronouncing his name well. So I'm not adding him to this because I've just
Cunha, Mbuemo.
Yes.
Block 9.
Uh-huh.
And then who else did you say?
Mateta or Victor Osimhen, one of these 3 strikers. Yeah.
We'll win the first 7 games.
Yes. I'm saying we will not be. I don't see why we can not go 10 unbeaten. So there might be draws there.
10 unbeaten?
Yeah. Yes. And there might be draws there. We can go through them.
I'm not gonna lie. Even if we sign those people, just those 3 people that you just mentioned, I only see Fulham and Burnley being the team that we beat right now.
Yeah.
Because Arsenal ain't sitting back quiet. They signing hella people.
Have you seen our games?
Who's Arsenal signed?
Bro.
I'm saying they're gonna sign hella people too. They signed their team was competitive last season. So if they sign somebody, they just add in more to the squad. And you already know, so those first 3 games in August, the only teams I see that we might be able to beat if we signed those 3 people that Canny just mentioned, is the only team we can beat right now is Burnley and Fulham.
But just to throw a spanner in the works, right? Last season, we can say that this was our worst ever season, right? We can all agree on that, yeah?
Yeah.
So the only way is up, right?
Yeah.
And when we slice
We
and
said
dice,
that last season.
Yeah, hold on. When we slice, cool. When we slice and dice and we look at our main issues as the playing style of the team, right? We're saying it's goals. Goals are our issues, right?
That was the issue, correct?
Yeah. So if we bring in signings that are gonna bolster our attacking threat, don't you think teams are gonna be a little bit more wary of how we're gonna play going forward? Because one thing I noticed about our style, and it's not a major improvement, it's a little improvement, yeah. But we held the ball a lot better.
You're right, Ofori. That's why I think we could beat Fulham or Burnley. But Arsenal is a threat.
You know,
Arsenal's a threat.
AJ, you know what? I was at the Fulham game, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The last season, bro. We did not play well in that game, bro. We scumbagged that win.
We lost to the Asian All-Stars.
Scumbagged it. Huh?
Yeah.
Sorry?
Yep.
We lost to the Asian All-Stars, guys.
Facts. But to
Yeah,
be fair with them dudes was tired, bro. You know how far it is to get to all those countries, bro, and then the weather out there. So it was a back-to-back game, like they're on a flight right after the last game of the season. So I could give them that excuse. You get what I'm saying? And a little bit of
who played Bayern Munich had a tough season. Went traveled and they mashed them people up 10-0 and stuff.
No. They traveled when did they travel after their last game, and where did they travel to? What was the weather like? All that.
On top of that, you're comparing the Man United team that finished 15th to a Bayern that won the league.
Yeah,
I'm saying that we played games. They must be tired, fatigued of being great.
They have a better squad than we do, bro.
Yeah, we've been the guys that are not full-time football players, bro.
Also, the Asian All-Stars teams, that was their B team, by the way. So this is the team we reversed. Is the team our kids should be able to
see? Two things can be right at the same time. I understand that.
KG,
but if you watch that game, you would see how those players looked on the pitch. Did you see the weather over there, bro? Then people were sweating like they was pouring water on them.
Brothers, man, them. quality has to come through, fam. Looking after the ball, making them look stupid.
Yeah.
Our quality didn't shine in that game, bro. That's the truth. Man, we can't now do this because the season started. Because the season's going to start and we've seen the fixture list start to forget what happened. We played Spurs 4 times and lost every single time, bro. I don't know what we're thinking. This system no one is flourished in the system yet. For this to work, our manager has to have a spotless preseason. And that's not even going to tell us the truth because we're playing meaty sides.
Okay, so from your standpoint, you're taking the results that everyone's giving for the starting lineup based on how we finished the season rather than what we can do in preseason.
Yeah.
My thing is, I'm looking at the system hasn't worked yet, is what I'm saying. We haven't fixed the system. It hasn't worked.
But
that's the issue.
most people have said
we can't just blame it on the system.
Guys, I don't believe in the manager at the moment. I'm just
okay. Cool. Right. So that settles that, right? I'm still in the camp of maybe I still believe him, and I'm looking at the targets that we're trying to get, and I'm thinking they're trying to sort out our biggest problem for the last 3 seasons. If they even get 2 of them, right? I said it on my channel the last time.
That front line is different. Abs is right.
You're going to get double figures. You're probably going to get double figures of goals from Cunha, double figures of goals for Mbermo if you get him. I'm not saying 20. I'm saying double figures. So you could be 10, 11, 12, whatever it is. Adding 20 odd goals to our current setup will put us scoring about 60 odd goals, which if you go and look at the table, that's all the top teams. All the teams from top 8 all scored 60 odd goals plus more. Tottenham are the only ones that scored more than that, and it ended up below us. But obviously, they won a trophy, so you can just give them a bye for that one. Goals has been our biggest problem. We're trying to fix goals.
All right.
I might have been really, really motivated this morning, but I actually put down possible 21 points out of 30.
Yeah, I totally agree, Abs. Like, I don't see why we cannot do better if we're fixing what failed the system. What failed the system yesterday was lack of players that can play that system, KG. Don't forget that. So if we're fixing that and giving the coach the tools that he needs in order for him to make the system work properly, why should we just consistently be negative all the time? This is the baddest we've done in our history. So why should we even do it worse?
You've answered your own question, Kenny. It's because it's the worst we've ever done. That's why we are more negative.
Yeah, but then at least be negative by addressing that we lacked certain things. And if we are given those tools that we lacked, why should you consistently be negative then?
Oh, we need
that's
them
just that looks like that's
we need them. We need them tools to pull up. We need to We need them tools immediately. That's what we need.
Yeah.
We need them tools as soon as possible. But when you're hearing players like Jadon Sancho, we're waiting for players to leave. Rasmus talking about I want to fight for my space. You need to shake up this whole team, is what we're talking about.
There was also an article saying Onana is staying, isn't it? So Onana's not going anywhere.
But guys, the mistakes. Go on. Yeah, we cannot, we need to be fair here. Onana's mistakes, if we had more goals, would have finished even higher. Onana's mistakes, yes, he made a bunch of mistakes, but his mistakes alone, if we had scored more goals, would have actually not been where we are. We'll not be talking about Onana as much as we're doing right now.
Yeah, can I also add to that, right? That I think 3 seasons in a row we've been conceding less goals in the Prem in a row. Now, obviously, some people can turn around and go, "Oh, but it's only 3 goals, or it's only 10, or whatever." But that's an improvement, whether you like it or not. Small improvement, big improvement makes no difference.
What was that sound?
What was that sound?
I have no idea. I was talking.
for me, I think everybody needs. I think for me,
ASAP.
Hey, what was it?
We'll review the footage.
Well, it can't be me.
Yeah, we need a review. Hey, for me, I think removing of Garnacho as the main guy on that side is a huge difference. Not that Garnacho is trash or anything, but he wasn't converting last season. Do you get what I'm saying? Now you're bringing somebody that's a solid 10.
Hey, what we're not going to do is overlook that splashy sound.
Wait, what sound was this?
Bro, someone popped, bro.
Oh my God. For real?
Yeah, man. The thing is, yeah, is I was gonna ignore it, and I just said nah. That's why I said whoa. Like,
Hey, we're gonna find out tomorrow. You lot, it's been 2 hours. I'm gonna have to get to. I got so much to do today. By the way, letting you lot know, Flexing KG show 7 o'clock. Then we're gonna do the draft at 8 o'clock, and we're just gonna game. We're gonna game today. So yeah, all up. That's nasty though. Whoever it is, please own up now.
Just own up, man. For real.
There were like 3 or 4 people unmuted, if I remember.
KG.
Yes.
You're now really moving like Van Gaal, bro.
Yo, wait. KG, I got a quick question.
Yeah.
A year ago, yeah, I joined this channel, yeah.
Yeah.
And when I joined this channel, yeah, you was in a situation.
Yes.
Yeah, what was it? It's almost a year now. Dad's race. So remember, you went to your daughter's school, yeah, and you represented her in the dad's race.
Yeah. You do. Are you doing it?
No, are you doing it? Because you need retribution.
No.
Why not?
No, I'm entertainment. I'm the entertainment.
Wait, so you've been going gym for what?
That's what I'm saying. You've been doing
You've been losing weight for what?
Bro, like,
you need to step up, bro.
Are you on drugs?
Let's show the results of the optimization, KG. Come on.
Are you not on drugs? Do you know what?
You was doing the optimum thing.
Hey, listen, I'm the vibey dad.
You was optimized. You was optimized.
No, guys.
You want to play football with us, but you don't want to do a little race.
Oh my god, they need
bro.
You see how in fingers, yeah. You know how you got the thumb. Mad important, bro. I'm not the index finger, bro. I'm not.
Bro. You come on, bro.
I've got a different importance on that day.
Bro, we can't allow this. We can't allow this because when Annie's doing her karate and she tries to stop, you tell her.
We don't even allow the N-word on this channel, but I was close. I was close. You don't want to have back at the vengeance, but I have to read these comments. Yo, Trivash. Shout out. Big up KG and the Reckless Delegates. 12 months as a member. Ooh. Love the community. The community loves you. No, this community is absolutely sick in the head. If she's a doctor, we need a second opinion. Arsenal, champions in Europe. You'll never sing that 100%. 70 points back to United next season. I like that. This woke false hope that's happening here is getting to ruin us. The fact still remains, Amram's a poor manager. Listen, I'm getting out of here. 2 hours is a long time. I feel like Lee Gunner, bro. Anyway, I'm out.
Drop a bomb.
Back with a vengeance. KG's back with an entrance. Big up to those in attendance.
Look at that.
Reds come together like Tetris. No rules, this one's reckless. KG, this one's crazy.
You're too lucky.
None can compare with the KG Don. Better take cover when he drops that. Going on reckless, trust it's on. It's that time when he drops that.
I said drop a bomb, Dad.